Hi everybody, welcome. I'm gonna just show you a video on how to work out your points for Australia. Now I'm currently looking for architects, so I thought it might help if you guys can do this independently, see if you qualify. You need at least 65 points. Okay, if you qualify with enough points, please comment below your points, and I'll make contact with you and explain the process going further. Okay, but first of all, an architect. Okay, it's a skill shortage and it's open for the three visas: the 189, the 190, and the 491. Okay, so the 189, everybody wants this visa because you're getting straight permanent residency, but you can see it adds 0 points to your score. The 190 is a state sponsorship, or territory sponsorship. They sponsor you an extra 5 points to boost your application. And then the last one is the 491, which we use as worst case scenario because it sponsors you an extra 15 points. Okay. Now, age bracket, ideally we want an applicant between 25 to 32 or even 33 to 39. But you can see 30 points for up until 32, 25 points up until 39. Okay, so let's go 33 to 39. English language, usually the minimum I would recommend saying proficient English. Don't ever say superior because the superior test can be quite challenging. So minimum requirement, definitely English. Okay. Then work experience. So this is work experience in the last 10 years outside of Australia. Now, as you can see, it must be at least 20 hours per week. And it has to be work experience after your qualification. So we stated that our person is 33. So ideally, let's make a note that he's got, say, 8 years or more work experience. Or actually, let's be conservative and say 5 to 7 years. Okay, you can see now 60 to 65 points. Now, Australian work experience, I mean, you would tell me if you've got Australian work experience, but ideally this candidate doesn't. So I'm going to say less than a year. Okay. Educational qualifications, you have to have a bachelor's degree. So I'm going to put here a bachelor's degree. Ideally, if you've got a master's qualification or even an honors degree, it would still fall under a bachelor's. If you've got a PhD, then you would click a PhD. But let's stick to a bachelor's degree. My ideal candidate is 33 with a bachelor's and an honors. Okay. Then we move on to Australian education qualification. No, they don't have one. 0 points. Specialist education qualification. So if you read here, a master degree by research or a doctorate degree from an Australian educational institute. So this is highly relevant, but it has to be in Australia. So I'm going to tick no there. Accredited community language, I'm going to tick no here. So the community languages in Australia would be like speaking Indonesian. Okay. Partner qualifications. So my client, he is an architect and he is married to a early childhood teacher. That early childhood teacher is under 45, has competent English, will be on the same visa, but is also on a skill that is a skill shortage. Okay, so that I'm going to click over there, 10 points. And yeah, that's one of the best options. If your partner does not have a profession that's a skill shortage, I mean, you can always ask me, I can assist you with that. But then I would go straight to my partner has competent English. There we go. And then it would just be 5 points. So let's stick to 10 points over here. And then the last thing would be any professional year programs in Australia. No, we have not done that. Okay, then if we look at the top here, this architect is meeting the minimum requirements. He's sitting with 85 points, which is really great news. Look, keeping in mind 15 points is coming from the 491. So if we take this pathway away and we say the 190, he's still qualifying with 75 points. And if we look at the 189, he's qualifying with 70 points. So this architect specifically is a great candidate. The 189, though, you ideally need at least 85 points to qualify. So he won't qualify for the 189, but he can qualify for either the 190 or the 491. Awesome. Thanks for listening. If you have any more questions, please take a look, try do this yourself, and put your score in the comments below. Have a good day. Bye.